Hello everyone, I have a few satellite images here shared by MT Anderson on Twitter. These show Belbek Air Base in Crimea. It shows firstly the aircraft deployed here. So on this first image we can see one helicopter highlighted in pink and then a pair of Su-27 fighters highlighted in red. One of the Su-27s you can see is partially inside a hangar. The next section of the base on this image shows two Su-27s, one of which is partially hidden by camouflage netting. There's also a Su-34, a Su-30 and a Mig-31, so we have a pretty mixed bag of different aircraft types at Belbek. Now this image is quite interesting. Here we can see three more Mig-31s, but what's most interesting is Russia has painted four decoy Mig-31s on the tarmac. Now, while we can tell that they're duds on this image, I'm not sure how these will look to a drone operator. But honestly, I can't imagine they will be very successful. I would guess if Ukraine did target this base with drones, Ukraine would aim at whichever aircraft is three-dimensional rather than completely flat. So I just can't see these being very successful. No cope ties can be seen here. Belbek has clearly decided to go with the cope paint plane. As for ATACMS, well, these decoys won't matter because ATACMS uses the cluster munition, so it will hit this entire area and whichever actual jets are parked here, decoys or not. The next section of the base, there are three Su-27s, and finally, the last image, two Su-27s and a Su-30. To the right of them, highlighted in purple, is an An-24 transport aircraft. Not highlighted and just above it is another helicopter. So a good mix of aircraft are here. Total numbers we have 8 Su-27 fighters, 4 Mig-31s, 2 Su-30s, 1 Su-34, 1 An-24 transporter. 16 planes in total, not to mention the 2 helicopters. So a good choice of targets here. I would guess if ATACMS was used here, the best place to hit it would be here, the flight line where the MiG-31s are seen and the decoys, because there's no real hangars or any other cover seen here. So any aircraft here, if ATACMS hit, would likely be caught up in the blast. Or here, where the An-24, Su-30 and 2 Su-27s are. Again, an ATACMS hitting around those Su-27s and the Su-30 would likely cause a lot of damage to all of them. Now guarding Belbek is this satellite image put together by Radio and Nukes on Twitter. It's a S-400 SAM site. The site features at least 2 launchers and a 9.2 N6 radar. Also highlighted are more possible TEL launchers in red, and some unidentified objects too, might be loaders, might be other launchers. Here's the location of the SAM site in relation to Belbek. So if Ukraine did plan to hit Belbek with ATACMS, I think we would likely see a strike of some sort, maybe using Neptune missile again, on the S-400 site first. When Ukraine hit the Black Sea Fleet, before they did so, they used Neptune to hit S-400 batteries and then Storm Shadow to hit the ships and the headquarters. Unfortunately, so far the ATACMS confirmed ascent of the ones with 165km max range, which as we can see here, can't reach Belbek, so this base is safe, unless Ukraine uses drones or Neptune or Storm Shadow against it. Hopefully we can get confirmation of longer range ATACMS sent soon, which would be able to target this. So that's it for this video, I hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And remember to check out the ongoing fundraiser with NAFO. The donation link is in the description and it features Su-30s channel patches. Thanks very much and take care everyone.